A three-wheel motorized scooter provides the rider with more stability than a two-wheel scooter. By utilizing 3 points of contact with the ground, this scooter is less likely to skid or fall over when making a sharp turn, or while driving on an unpaved surface. This high-end, three-wheel scooter has the look and comfort of a motorcycle without the high price tag. It can reach speeds of up to 85 miles per hour and travel about 186 miles on a full tank of gas. At the factory, mechanics begin assembling the engine by pressing 2 ball bearings into the left side of an aluminum crankcase. They insert a 3rd ball bearing that's assembled to the gear shaft. Then the crankshaft is installed on the opposite end. In between the 2 cases, a gasket is mounted to prevent oil from leaking out. Mechanics fit the right side of the crankcase to the left side and bolt them together. They place one end of the drive chain around the crankshaft and then another. This gear is installed for the oil pump. As the crankshaft rotates, the interior of the engine is greased with oil. This gear rotates the crankshaft, which starts the engine. And this gear, assembled to a generator, goes on the crankshaft. When the generator rotates, it provides electric current to run the scooter's lights and other electrical components. Technicians close up the right side of the crankcase with a cover. Install the water pump and cap the generator. Next, mechanics install reduction gears onto the ball bearings that were placed in the left side of the crankcase. Reduction gears lower the rotation speed of the crankshaft to make it more manageable for the drive shaft, which turns the wheels. A pulley-based automatic transmission system called a CVT is assembled. It's powerful, fuel-efficient, and runs smoother than a standard gear-based automatic transmission. Technicians attach the piston to the piston rod and place it inside the engine's single cylinder. The bottom of the piston rod is linked to the crankshaft. They place an aluminum cover over the transmission and install the cylinder head, which is equipped with several sensors for fuel injection and other functions. Next, mechanics mount the rear wheel onto the drive shaft. This aluminum swing arm supports the wheel and engine. The steel frame is painted black and is engraved with the scooter's vehicle identification number. Technicians bolt the frame to the front of the engine and to a pair of shock absorbers at the back. They install part of the front suspension system, one on each side of the frame. Then, they mount the 3 wheel hubs and install each integrated brake disc with the brake caliper. Back to the front suspension system, mechanics connect a shock absorber to each triangular arm. They install the handlebars, brake levers with hydraulic cables, and switches for the lights, signals, and horn. Once the ignition switch and the vinyl seat is built in, mechanics install the rear lights and turn signals, the LED headlights, and mount the 3 wheels and tires. The last step is to run the scooter through a series of tests. The test evaluates the functionality of the lights, turn signals, front and rear brakes, acceleration, and the accuracy of the speedometer. There is no question this scooter provides a ton of stability. With a front suspension system designed to keep both front wheels on the ground, The rider is guaranteed a smooth and enjoyable ride.